Hey guys, what's up? Today I am going to be talking about the Byrd starter kit. Now I had received this in the mail this weekend. This was what I won in that giveaway that I was talking about. So I've been using it since Saturday, and we're just going to pop this apart. Get into it. Starter kit comes with the device and the pods, the variety pack. So what you're gonna get here in the device box is the quick start guide, and then you're also going to get the charging guide. It's going to come with the USB cable. Now this one looks a little different, but no worries, it fits into any USB port there is. I have a brick here, I'll show you. Just goes right in there, just like that. So also there's a magnet here so it stays together. Now the variety pack of pods, you're going to get original, golden honey, mango, and mint. Now I've opened every single one of these pods so I could try them. They come in this here, blister packs. When I opened each one of these pods, there was no leakage. None of them had any leaking. They were dry. Now, whenever I go to switch a pod, there's always juice. There's always some kind of liquid on there every time I go to switch my pod now. But when I first opened them, there wasn't any. Okay, let's talk about the device. You can see it's pretty small. On the right side, you're going to have the USB port. The front, here you got your branding, and then the light. The bottom is green. That's their signature green bottom. Whatever. Okay, this is a 3.7 volt battery with a 350 milliamp hour capacity. This also has pass-through vaping, so while it's charging, you can hit on it if you wanted to. I don't really see the point because it's supposed to charge in less than 20 minutes. Now, I had charged this earlier yesterday for the first time, and it took around 30. So between 20 and 30 minutes for full charge. It's pretty fast. They say that the battery lasts well through one pod, so you should be able to get through one pod without having to charge it. Okay, the light, when you insert a pod, the light will come on telling you that you put it in correctly. And if it's green, it's full charge. If it's yellow, it's medium. If it's red, it's low. You know, you need to start charging it. The pod only goes in one way, okay? It's not going to click if you put it in the wrong way. So, put it in the right way, the light comes on. So, let's talk about the pods. All right. These pods have a 1.3 ohm coil with organic cotton. There is a hole here. This is your air hole. This one's full of juice. You know, magnetic bottom. This is a U-shaped airflow They say it's to reduce leaking. And I haven't had any spitback problems at all out of this. None. Like I said, the only thing is it leaks when I pull the pods out. There's always juice on them. You can see that little hole there for the airflow. There's a hole on the device. You can see right there. They have to match up in order for it to work. Okay, lights on, it's in. Okay, I have the mango pod in here. Tastes really good. This is, I've never had any mango flavored juice before. So this was a first. And it is really good. So if anybody has recommendations for a good mango e-liquid that I could use in my sub-ohm device, please let me know, because I really enjoy this. This is a mango with cream, is what the description says. And it's pretty good. I like it. The airflow on this is pretty open. It's not really restricted. I really don't have anything bad to say about this. I mean, it's got the USB charging port, so it can be used with any USB cable. The only bad thing, and it doesn't have to do with the device, it has to do with the pod, would be the shape of this pod. How it's all rectangular. To me, it does not fit comfortably in my lips. I don't like how that feels. If they could have made it like maybe a little bit thinner, or maybe rounded a little bit. If they could have did it besides this square shape, I think that would have felt more comfortable in your mouth. But other than that, that's the only thing I can see wrong with this. Now, if the airflow is too open for you, like I said, it has that hole. You could cover it. So it'd be more restricted, but I did read somewhere that it says not to do that. But, I mean, I've done it a couple times. I'm not sure how long these pods are going to last. I really don't think they would last too long. I hit this, I hit my blue, and we're down to, half here. If this was the only thing that I was hitting, I feel like it would have been gone the first day that I had this. But I was hitting it a lot because it's so good. Talking about the other flavors, the golden honey, it tastes exactly like honey. You smell when you open up the honey squeeze bottle or whatever, that smell, that's exactly what this tastes like. It's spot on honey. So if you like honey, you're gonna like that flavor. The mint pod, which is the green pod, that's supposed to be a spearmint, peppermint, minty flavor. What comes out the most, the flavor, is spearmint. It actually tastes like you're chewing spearmint gum. It's really minty and fresh. So I feel like if maybe after you eat, you want to freshen your breath or something, you might want to puff on the mint. The other one is original. That's the brown pod. That is supposed to be tobacco flavors with notes of hazelnut. Now, I really can't taste the hazelnut. I mean, it's there a little bit, I can taste, but it's more of a tobacco flavor. So, that one's my least favorite out of the four. The mango is definitely the best, in my opinion. then the honey, then the mint, then the tobacco. But yeah, so all in all, it's a pretty nice device. And thanks again, Space Jam, for holding the giveaway. Like I said, I won it in a giveaway. So now this run you about I think it's $39.99 for the starter for this, what I just showed you, everything here, starter kit. I don't have too many pod systems. I have this now, the Byrd, and I have the My Blue, and then I also have the Mark 10 Elite. Those are the only 3 pod systems I have. Out of the 3, the one I use the most is the My Blue. That, like I said, that cost me $1. It's still $1, I think. If you look in my Blue videos, the link for that's underneath. You can get it for $1. And I was really glad that I got that. Like I said, I use that one the most. The draw on that, the hit, the amount of clouds I get out of it. And if you're trying to come off cigarettes, I like that one. I'm trying to quit smoking. I have really cut back from what I used to smoke. I'm really trying to get off of them completely. Like, this one only has 4 flavors. I don't see a way. Well, I haven't tried to obviously refill these yet. But the only way that I could see this green plug? If you could somehow get that green plug out of there, that would be the way to fill it. But I don't know how you would get that out. So, like I said, these only come in 4 flavors. The My Blue, that's easy to fill. They're not meant to be refillable, but you can technically hack into them and refill them, which is what I have been doing with mine. The Mark 10 Elite is a pain in the butt to refill. When you have to get that metal piece off and then, you know, pop the bottom out. It's the metal piece that's annoying to try to get off, and I don't mess with that anymore. So I'm looking into getting another one. It's either between the Boulder Rock or the Warlock Peas system. I think I'm leaning more towards the Warlock Peas system. Both are $9.99 I've found. So they're pretty cheap. And they are both have refillable pods. So I'm going to look into one of those. There's really, you know, I mean, this isn't bad. But there's really nothing, like, special about it. Like I said, I just assumed to use the My Blue. I mean, this is a nice device. The mango pod's good. Also, for a 4-pack of pods, I do believe it's $15.99. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure I seen it was $15.99. So, once these pods are gone, I probably won't be using it. Because, I don't know. I don't really love it. I mean, it's a nice device, but like I said, I just assumed to use the My Blue. But anyway, some people might like it out there. I mean, it looks nice. I'll put the link in the description. And if you haven't already and you want to, go hit the subscribe button. And if you also want to, hit the bell. So, that's it for the My Byrd starter kit. And I hope everybody has a fantastic day.